Nimrod built the Tower of Babel, right? Nimrod had that Cain spirit, that rebellious spirit. So you see, it went through the bloodlines. It went through the blood. Naamah comes from Cain's side. So she mixed with Noah. Noah's supposed to be so pure. So if he was so pure blooded, why did he marry Cain's descendant? That don't make too much sense now, do it? Because it wasn't about so purity of the blood. It was about his righteousness and his purpose. And he needed a woman. So isn't it interesting that he ended up getting with Cain's woman, the side of it, good and the bad, just like prophesied, just like Abba said, the prophecy, the bad and the good will come together. And come on, Abba doing it. So 3 children came out, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, the 3 children. Shem got blessed. We know that Messiah comes from Shem's line. Ham's side got cursed, and then Japheth was supposed to increase his territory. And now we know that Japheth has increased his territory because Japheth, which is the European area, Russia, all that area up there, basically controls the whole world and has conquered the whole world. So yes, they have expanded their territory all over the world. It says that they will live in the tents of Shem, because Shem is the spiritual. They live in our tents, meaning that they still operating under the authority of the Mashiach who lives inside of us. They cannot operate outside of the authority of the Mashiach. Them devils will not. And I'm not calling for a devil. I'm calling the spirit in which Japheth has, right? Because they got the Cain spirit in them, because they do what they do, right? That they, and I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about the spirit. They have to live in our tents, meaning that they will not supersede the power of the Ruach. They will not supersede Abba's power. So they have to get permission from us. And that's what's so important, that people don't understand, that they have to get permission. So when they come up with their little things that they want to do, right, they got to get you to sign off on it. I'm going to give you a good example of what I'm talking about. The other day, my television wouldn't work. It just wasn't working. And they said, you have to download this new app on the television in order for you to watch it. And at this time I was at work, and I wanted the person that I was working with, I wanted them to be able to watch television, YouTube especially, but I wanted them to be able to watch it. And the TV just wouldn't work. And so I had to sit there for a minute and figure out how to download the new application on the television. And once I did, it was 3 check marks that I had to click in order for the television to work. Now, mind you, did I read all the little fine prints on what I was clicking? Do my consent? Did I read that? No, because I wanted the TV to come on. I had time to read all that stuff. I was on a time limit. So what exactly did I consent to? Did I consent to you looking through my television and watching me do whatever I'm doing? Did I consent to everything that I watch you're going to be programming inside of your computer database? Did I consent to what? My life? Did I consent to demons coming through the television to bother me or to test me? What exactly did I consent to? I don't know. And I really don't care. Because the only thing on my television most of the time is going to be the word to counteract whatever it is that y'all doing. And if y'all watching, then watch me be filled with the Ruach on a daily basis. Hallelujah. So my point being is that we do not know, or we don't realize that we are consenting to evil works and schemes in high places. We're consenting to it. Same thing with my telephone, with my phone, And did you turn it on? Do you consent to this? Well, what I'm consenting to. What if I say no? Well, then you ain't gonna be able to call out. You ain't gonna be able to download TikTok. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Now consent. Okay, well, I guess I don't have no choice. I'm consenting. But this is how you open up your life to the devil, because they need your permission before they can do things in your life. Okay? This is the truth. And I know you're going to consent because we got to get on TikTok, right? And my husband be like, you need to take a break off TikTok. You need to get it. You want TikTok again? Well, yeah, Moray, I'm on TikTok again. You need to get a break. Okay, husband, I'm going to give it a break. Well, husband, can I get back on TikTok now? You need to see what I'm saying? So press. Consent to demon works. It's gonna come a time that we're gonna be like, no, I don't care. The Bible for everything then. I just don't care. We'll find another way to get that word out. It'll be another way. Abba ain't stopping no show as long as his word coming through. It's the moment that Abba word ain't coming through, then the show gonna get stopped. But the show ain't gonna get stopped as long as Abba is coming through. It ain't gonna get stopped. I don't care. And they talk about banning TikTok in Montana. Right now they said they banning it by the first of the year. Well, how much you want to bet it ain't gonna get banned? How much you want to bet? Or Montana must not be on that word. So maybe we need to call up Montana and be like, y'all need to get on our word. Y'all want your TikTok. Because in a minute, you ain't going to have Instagram. You ain't going to have YouTube. You ain't going to have cable. You ain't going to have nothing. Y'all just going to be isolated from everything. And then they going New World Order y'all butts. Y'all going to be the first state up in the New World Order hard. Because y'all don't have Abba's word flowing through your internet.